Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze's pottery scene in the movie Ghost has been voted one of the most romantic love scenes of all time. And here at Throw in a Fit Pottery Studio in Richmond Hill, you and your Valentine can recreate that moment.
Pottery is the making of clay from scratch. We take a ball of clay and you make it into a product, either a bowl or a sculpture or something functional or non-functional. Generally, pottery, though, is the more functional part of the clay use. We have a lot of first-time daters, we have a lot of long-term daters, we have husband and wife teams coming in. Everybody goes for the first level, which is pinch pots. They'll make either their own little pots that they can keep for themselves, or they'll make something together and put it together either as a pair or as a top and a bottom piece, or as one couple just came in last week, they made 2 hearts to put together for their apartment.
No Valentine, no worries. They have classes here for everyone.
We teach anybody from grade 1 and up, so we like to say age 7 to 97. We start with hand building first, which is the basis of any clay class. You need to learn how to manipulate the clay, how to use it, how it feels, what certain things can do. If you do this with the clay, then you know that it moves in that way. If you use the clay in a different way, then it can do that. You also need to learn how to wedge the clay, which is very important. If you don't wedge your clay properly, then you could end up with air bubbles, and air bubbles in the kiln is a potential disaster.
The kiln is a large oven that they use to fire the clay pieces, and it can go up to 1200 degrees Celsius. So you're saying that there's 5 different stages that you have to go through. Could you tell me a bit about them?
Sure. The reason why you can't just go straight to the wheel is, as I said, you need to learn the basics of clay. And the basics of clay are the 5 levels of hand building. So level 1 are pinch pots. Level 2, you make your base of pinch pot, and then we add coils. Next is learning how to use the slabs. Now there's 3 ways you can use a slab. There's the soft free-form slab, which is level 3. There's the soft formed slab, which is level 4, so you can either make it into a mug or a vase. And then there's the hard formed slab, which is the box. A lot of people that come to do pottery have never done pottery before. It's a total different art. You have to physically concentrate. It's not something that you can just let your mind wander and do. You actually have to concentrate on what you're doing. So you look at what you're doing, everything else goes out of your mind.
Instead of going to the movies or a dinner, why not create a clay masterpiece with someone special this Valentine's Day? I'm Chloe Bent, and that's York Region Living.